All right. We've got slaying to do. Oh, God. So last time I left off, we got a rhizomatic bomb, which is kind of confusing because apparently it's basically the functional equivalent of a nuke. I've also messed with my audio a little bit, so we'll see what happens. It might be a little overblown, maybe. Of course he would love himself more than anything else, right? That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Enjoying the music. All right, we'll see if that's good enough for what I want to achieve. Okay, so I want to take a look and see if we finished up the grotto in its entirety. I think we got pretty close, if not all of it. Did do it all. So that's all done. So all we need to do is head off to the tower. Lots of stuff to do in the Empyrean place. Teleport. Okay, let's go this way. With any luck, we won't be too annoyed by something. I don't really remember what I was doing. I unlocked this shortcut, and then Nikoko was like, "Aren't you supposed to be in the grotto?" But it turned out that was actually a lie. Oops. Oh, this is just going in a circle. Which unlocked this. And then turned on a bunch of stuff. Not sure what the takeaway is there. Am I just gonna reach that top again and discover that I can't get through? That is probably gonna be the case. Nope. Okay. This is fine. Ah. Oh, we're missing out. Well, Fushi, welcome to the most glorious era. What do you think you're doing, dabbling in these lower class pursuits? Stop being an artist. With the wealth of our family has accumulated for a millennium, we can turn this crisis into an opportunity. Is the banquet ready? Everyone must be exhausted from getting here. I guess so. Has the play started yet? Oh, he's already dead? Unexpected. It's been a while, Yi. Since when did you become a thief? Stealing soul seals is a capital offense according to council law. Oh, has the esteemed Fang clan finally taken interest in law? You seem to have changed a lot too, Nuwa. To be honest, I couldn't care less about whatever your deal is. But my brother complained that you were disturbing our play. I knew it. That really was Fushi just now. Let's make a deal. I'll let you grab what you need if you promise to leave quickly, okay? My bank was planned for every 10 years, but thanks to your meddling, this one will have to go ahead a bit early. Banquets? Have you not seen the state of the Empyrean district? What? I guess you weren't there when we finished construction. The design and architecture ended up very tacky, and the restaurants were just atrocious. We should have recruited more chefs onto the island. That was a mistake on our part. Well, we make do with what we have. I mean, we just have to accept living in these subpar conditions, right? I'm talking about the horrors and living corpses strewn across your district. There are occasionally people who can't adapt to the soulscape, but there's no need to fuss over a few hooligans. Centuries have passed like this. There's nothing the guards or dust guardians can't handle. Your appearance, however, is indeed unexpected. Haha. You really have no idea. Excuse me, I always feel sleepy right after waking up. Well, I must take my leave. My brother and our guests are waiting. I don't care if you're here for revenge or whatever, but you should go to your mentor, Agong, instead of coming up here to bother us. Fushi's soul seal containing the character Bing signifies integrity. Bing. Yeah, everything's creepy down here. Why? Is this going to be the same pattern as the bell puzzle? For you, maybe. You should go to bed, Mr. Riley. But yeah, this one's going to be a short one, but that's okay. Gives me a chance to fiddle around my audio and stuff for a little bit. I don't know. Oh, which movie are you watching? There's a new area to the left, but do I really want to go there right now? Battle Star Wars. What the hell? I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh. Oh, is it kind of like how when there's a new Thor movie, all these like C grade Thor movies show up just to confuse people? Those kinds of movies can be fun though. Sometimes. Rarely, but you know, sometimes. Butts. I have a soft spot for a bunch of Bruce Campbell movies, but they are arguably also not great. Makes me wonder sometimes. Am I sane? Smoke some crack. Oops. Turtle scorpion. That's cool. Is there anything else here other than this? Did I like Bubba Hotep? Not really. You're so sad I'll finish this game? You want me to just play it forever? Butts. I've got to put you on the other side of the universe, I guess, here, buddy. I'll just send it down. That'd be funny. Yeah, I don't know either. It was just weird. It's kind of like the man with a screaming brain. I didn't really understand any of it, what its purpose was. I don't think there's anything interesting here. Guess we'll ride the elevator the whole way down. Maybe it has some effect. Light up my life. Okay. With that sorted out, should I head back up and just like jump off, commit suicide, see where it goes? Okay, we're gonna go hard. Oh. I guess I could learn how to parry again, right? Instead of just taking to the face. Okay. I guess this was less interesting than it could have been. A Penglai recipe collection. An advanced recipe collection for professional chefs. The warning on the cover asks amateurs to have firefighting equipment at hand when attempting any of the recipes within. That'll be the healthiest thing to give to Schwan. Interesting. A poisonous scorpion endemic to Guifang. Its brilliant color made it popular to keep as a pet. However, its hairs contain a deadly poison, so it must be kept away from children or given to children. Why deprive them of a good time? Log entry. The deceased broke into a restaurant to steal food. Upon failing to find any, he committed suicide due to mental illness. No, that's not it. Why won't it record what I'm saying? Got an order to execute another one of those crazy bastards, except the thing is, they weren't crazy at all. He made some strange noises, but I knew what he was saying, including the part where we'll all become monsters. When the pustules started to appear, he killed himself right in front of me. It's not possible. He must have been lying. The souls wouldn't lie to us. Maybe they would. Oh, nice. Do you feel mature enough? Should I play that Symphony of the Night game? Well, congratulations, Mr. Riley. I'm sure it's well deserved. Or maybe not. I don't know, but whatever. Not my place. Okay. I think I got all this. Now you can afford more treats for Rosie. Oh. Rude. Snobs that cling to nostalgia, but that's what I do. I think I'm going in a circle. But do I cling to nostalgia? I mean, the answer is not really, I think. It's not unusual. All right. This elevator isn't functioning, which means I need to head back up. Oh my god. Maybe while I'm down here, I should heal up. Living the dream. It'd be nice if Yi would push the elevator button and make it go up to the top a little bit faster. That way I don't have to stop at every single floor. And find me something good to play. Is that even possible? Is a weekend rotation a good thing? Why am I even going through here? Ah! What? You okay, Abid? God damn it. Why am I failing so hard here? Sleep broken? What's in your head today, man? This is causing me pain. My mediocre plan. Sleep harder. Do a better job. I'm sleeping. Haven't you heard of sleep maxing? It's okay. I understand that problem. The only thing that keeps me alive is stimulants. Okay. I have no idea where those other three. You actually had some trouble sleeping last night? Why were you so excited? Oh my god, I forgot about these guys. If I face a boss tonight, I'm done. Stressed? It is coming up to that end of the month adventure. Oh, right. This is the awful path. Hopefully you figure out whatever it is and solve it. Say it was Nakoko's idea to like end your life? Or sleep harder. What have I missed? I think unaliving yourself is not the right play. I think maybe that was the right direction. It's just... yeah. Oh. I wonder if you'd be well rested after a coma. I don't even remember what well rested feels like anymore. It's like it's a myth. Oh, is it the cartel thing? Yeah, Canadians are being told not to go to Mexico. Yeah. Where the heck are the treasures here? I just did this loop for literally no reason. I just go back up there again, up to the top? Funny. Oops. Yeah, I guess a whole bunch of Canadians end up being evacuated or something. Oh, I know what's going on. Yeah, I mean, they're mostly interested in making money, right? And just running around being dicks doesn't make money. Okay, do I have a solution to this? It was like... Wow, thank you for the Prime Shadow. 52 months of lurking just long enough to drop and vanish. Hope you're doing okay, man. All right, let's get out of here. I'll figure out that bell puzzle later. Still alive? That's a good start. It's a very good start. I feel like that's like item number 1, and then once you got that sorted out, the rest of it is all over the place. Gonna play Sinapse 2 together. I mean, that doesn't sound awful. What the hell is this? It hasn't even got a tag on it.
I guess it became fashionable to keep one of these as pets. I don't understand it either. Prices for these scorpions skyrocketed once they were bred and modified to be docile and affectionate. The only thing they didn't modify away was their venom.
Pets and animals should be raised and slaughtered. Absolute nonsense. It's so salty and that tough shell gets stuck between my teeth. What's the point of raising one if it doesn't even taste good?
Pets aren't usually raised for consumption.
Not usually, I guess. You mean in 2 weeks? Good night, Mr. Riley. Congratulations on the promotion thing. Hopefully you get it. Week and a half. Okay. I don't think I really streamed Slay the Spire. I stream a lot of it? Oh. Oh, tits. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's one. Okay. Mistakes were made. No, I just see red and I'm like, that's totally rad, and I just touch it. Rip. Oh my gosh. Why do I push these buttons? Oh my god. A standard component, all that effort for that, and I imagine the last one is going to be up in this hellhole. Okay. Where do I go from here? Help. Ah! Why did it not let me double jump? Is it because I was on a ledge or something? Damn it. How did I manage to get this far in this game? No, not this time. How do I get up there? Is it eventually going to let me climb on electric things based on some power? Like, I feel like I'm wasting my time here. I have to basically jump through that electric thing. Should I just warp back up there then? And maybe there's a hacker moth thing. All right, let's send the moth up there and take a look. See. Yeah, I don't think I can get through there. Even if I get up to that area, there's another electric thing in the way. Okay. Let's just push on a bit, I guess, then. Alright, welcome back, nerd. Just vegetating a bit. Short little stream. I don't really talk about these kinds of things, Nur. Ow. Yeah, that's fair. The answer to that is no. Is it because of the amount of time I stream? My God. I think it's fair to be concerned about my life choices. Yeah. At least it was funny. Obviously the long hair too. I've had the long hair for a very long time. Is this friggin' music? Why does everybody want me to braid my hair? Ever since I played, oops. Ever since I played Valhalla. It was music. That's stupid. Glory to the selfless souls whose greatness shines through Penglai's thing. That was way too fast. I was sent to represent the 500 members of the clan on the island and swear to uphold. Ah! No channel deserves more viewers, man. Oh, okay. Repeats. Greatness shines through Penglai's eternal night. Mother hung. I swear to uphold the family bloodline in New Kunlun and honor the sacrifice made by my family, eldest son of the Fan clan. There we go. But I appreciate the sentiment either way. An advanced component. My gosh. Now I'm rapping. Yeah, just gotta channel my Eminem side. I gave up everything I had for the second and I don't regret anything. Just wait and see. There will be people in the new world. I thought I had abandoned all my attachments, but now standing here I find myself weaving with the hotel snacks. Damn it. Kind of. I've got my Les Paul goth over in the corner there. I'll never taste again. Orphan girl from you. Okay, so it's just people's well wishes for themselves or thoughts or something. The guitar is super heavy. Like, it's dumb. Yeah, it's this one. The dual humbuckers. Do I play sometimes on my stream? No. Have I tried working out? I worked out today. The electronics in this thing are a mess. No, I had short hair when I got the guitar. I bought it from some dude out in the middle of nowhere. It was creepy. It was like the middle of the night. And it was like 40 minutes out of the city. And it was this cabin next to a creek with like 8 or 9 vehicles of various states of disrepair in the lot. And I got out of my car, right? Pulled in. Like 14 dogs bum rushed me. Just like tiny ones and big ones, and just all this, and they were super friendly and excited. And I go to the front door and ring the doorbell or knock or whatever, I don't remember. And then the guy's wife shows up and invites me in, and it was just terrifying. Yeah, this was I don't know, like 8 years ago. Anyway, the dilapidated outside of this cabin, you go inside this place, and the guy had so many instruments just hanging from the walls and all over the place, and I don't know, it was weird. The only rule he had for selling me the guitar, because he sold it to me for like $100, is that I can't sell it for more. It's like, sure. Okay, I guess these are all the people that contributed to this game or something. Going casually to shady places. I mean, I would probably have like 90 pounds on them. Yeah, I got very lucky with that thing for sure. All right. So that was silliness.
How are you doing, dear brother? I accidentally caught my hand a while back. I'm in poor health right now, and the wound won't heal. It hurts everywhere, and doing everything alone is so tiring. I wish you were here.
Right, good luck with the studying.
Can't you come back to me, even if it's for just a moment? Where are you? Please, won't you come back?
Is she dead?
Almost forgotten what this flute sounds like.
Vincent.
Me? You came back?
Yeah, I got caught up with something. I didn't think they'd...
Well, okay, so I know that everybody had the disease, right? And the whole point of going on this like island ship thing was to get away from it. But then the vast majority of people were put on stasis to prevent the disease from spreading, I guess.
The disease acted quickly, as if it was all prearranged. It ended after only a few days. It's probably for the better. Those two were inseparable.
Sorry.
It's okay. I know how you feel for missing the funeral. I wasn't even the one with the most to mourn for. Your trip home must have been really chaotic. They say the hospitals have all been totally overwhelmed.
Every house I saw was covered in white cloth. When I looked down, the ground was covered in these white fungal flowers. The whole of Bengali will end up like this soon. It's as if the disease is depriving us of color itself.
Really? I think the sea of flowers looks quite pretty. It's as if everyone's returning their original colors after the suffering ends.
Don't talk nonsense. There's nothing pretty about corpses. This was an expected outcome, but the Tianhuo is slowly growing out of control. If necessary, we'll have to shift the whole schedule forward by...
Vincent.
Yeah, I know you don't like hearing about this, but could this just be our destiny?
I
I think that this has a simple explanation. After years of borrowing from Penglai, it's simply time for us to pay it all back.
奴役
Creation and destruction, we were never meant to interfere.
Hello, Kingberg. How you feeling?
Are you feeling okay? It's like you're a different person today.
本位及巴
No,
财
I never changed.
必顺弄太
Listen
滚
to
水
me. Mom and Dad didn't really leave. I can feel it. Tian, it's just the transition. It's not the end. Life and death are one. When the end comes, we won't disappear. We'll just return to heaven and earth.
Just woke up. You're okay? Awesome. It's a good start.
董事爱喜
As long as we have lived, the Tao will remember everything.
I've heard enough.
不定与我岁
No, let me finish. If I pass on one day, please promise to not mourn for me. Live.
I said that it's enough.
You're not going anywhere, and I'm never going to let you end up like Mom and Dad. Give me some time. Your new life on New Kunlun will be 1,000,000 times better. I will come back to pick you up once everything is ready.
Okay.
Don't dwell too much on it. Solarians are more resilient than you think. If we're united under one cause, nothing could destroy us. We will persevere.
So much goo everywhere. I've never been this gooey in my life. Alright, that was sloppy as heck. Fortunately, I have a lot of crack hits. Seriously? Okay. Did they just phone it in? They were like, you know what? We're just gonna add the most annoying challenge nonsense on every floor just for you. Alright. That's fair, I guess. Why is there lights up on the top here? Oh god. This guy's gonna rip my anus open. Okay, well, life sucks, I guess. Don't worry about it, yo. Oh, that one's... Okay. Guess we'll eventually get the ability to punch through this. Ow. Bad news, my lord. The data from the Empyrean district is highly unusual, just as you had predicted.
The entire district, and especially the Enlightenment Sanctum, has turned into a living hell. What happened here? Does the data say?
Okay.
With the limited time available, I have only done a preliminary report. I have also provided Lord Quafu with a copy of... Wait, Lord Quafu wishes to speak directly with you.
This looks like a total disaster, and the most troublesome kind, too. I'm almost certain that those monsters and chunks of flesh mutated from our people. No wonder. I could see Solarian features among a few of them. I think they can even affect people that are still inside their soulscapes. Doesn't make any sense. The Tianhua virus should have stopped mutating long ago. We don't have a way to trace the cause yet, but at least I know that in my zone, nothing like this has happened in the last 500 years. I don't get it. The Empyrean district has always been the safest passenger area. Would Nuwa or Fuji have something to do with it? Nuwa seemed unaware of anything. I don't think those spoiled brats could pull off anything like this. Okay. I'll continue doing more detailed analysis with Abacus. I just hope the spread of that mutant strain can be brought under control. You'll need to find a way to suppress them after you collect all the soul seals. Who knows how many more of them can be saved? No matter what happens, we must not give up. All right. Good luck and stay in touch.
Oh, that's convenient. See if there's any events back at the pavilion. How much cash money do I have? Not enough for anything? Oh, I do have enough for something. Okay. Kinda wanna get the Shadow Hunter. Can't go in there either, so we have one direction to go, which is to the right. Okay. Oh my gosh. You're gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Can't pogo and spam at the same time here. Okay. My God. Vital Sanctum Tower Report. Soulscape system online. Currently dormant, 361. Currently awake, calculation error, recalculating. The Enlightenment Sanctum, a core area of New Kunlun, is home to many Vital Sanctum towers. These Vital Sanctums are connected to the core Soulscape network system through a sophisticated neural network to ensure that up to 100,000 Solarian passengers can dream or sleep peacefully and enjoy endless dreams inside their Vital Sanctums. Okay. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to my life, apparently. It's my life. It's now or never. We are gonna live forever. What the? Spooge all over me. I am actually 100% inept. Hello, Hydrogen. Here to experience my pain, my agony. How's life? Living a dream. Oh, wait, that was literally just, oh my gosh. Okay. I figured it out. Herp a derp. Shooting unit, fantastic. What an annoying mob. Let's go all the way to the right, see what happens. Okay. This dude was just hiding some goodies and that was it. Sounds like they're playing music. Circuit unlocked. Don't care anymore. It's like Dark Souls. Sometimes you just gotta run. Wow, it's pointless. Okay. Yeah. feel like this is going to be a boss fight. Oh, this is my jam. Everything I've ever wanted in my life in one moment. Wow, they're all just stoned out of their mind or something.
I thought I told you to stop bothering us. This is a private banquet. You can't be here without an invitation.
There's an apocalypse outside your door and you're still in the mood for this?
Well, under these apocalyptic conditions, this is exactly what we should be in the mood for. Isn't it better to choose joy over moping around? If you must know, I think optimism is a talent.
It doesn't take any talent to keep your head in the sand. You need to see for yourself. The Empyrean district is completely out of control. We need to act quickly. There might be some hope if we can wake everyone up.
You're such a nag. Like I said before, it's not that serious. We've always been low on parts and resources to keep the soulscapes operational. Since we left Penglai, countless people have already died in their dreams and met their maker. So, is your big Eternal Cauldron project going as planned?
That was under my control. Don't you frame me for that.
So you were the one with your head in the sand all along. Don't worry. We still love New Kunlun, second home of our dreams. Right, Fushi? Only here can we party for eternity with never-ending music and ever-present guests.
Enough. I'm only here to collect the remaining soul seals. Hand them over and I'll leave you to rot in your own decadence. I'm tired of asking questions.
Fine, I'll hand them over and you better stay the hell away and not... Huh?
It's having a bad time, I guess.
Really? Is it that serious? I'm sorry, Fushi. I'll make things right, so don't be mad. My big brother said you're erratic and you hate the rich and powerful. If I handed the keys of power to you, it would definitely come back to bite us. What? You might even destroy New Kunlun? I see now. As expected, nothing escapes my brother's keen eyes. We only have one option. When's the last time you played in a martial arts drama, Fushi? You're unlucky. Not everyone gets to play a scene alongside this famous actor. I should do my part and play some music for this special occasion.
Oh my gosh. Do you even lift? Gonna take a little bit of time to learn stuff. Also kind of annoying that these guys are right in front of this, but sure. Interesting. Okay. Okay, first phase isn't going to be too bad once I stop playing like a potato, and then we'll see what second phase is like. Second breakfast. Oops. I guess I need to actually get in the way of it in order to counter it. And I failed. Not that smart. Let me guess, 3 rounds? Maybe not. Might only be 2. I don't know. The creator of this game hates people, so it's probably going to be 3. So she spawns mines, darts, and purple crap. What the F? A lot of stuff to keep track of. Mm-hmm. Carpal tunnel in 3 easy steps. when I was smoking crack. I actually have skill points. It's crazy. And the alternative is if Hedgehog doesn't really do anything. Maybe we use the quick dose. Now. Parry, nerd. And that was impossible. I wonder if the timing would have aligned properly for one of the hard counter things. Should we stop with a fire on the ground? That'd be dandy. Okay, let's swap out The hedgehog thing, it's not going to be relevant. You know what Shadow Strike means? It's from behind, right? Oh, strong attack. Bleh. Maybe, though. I don't think this thing works on these guys for healing. I don't think the Jade thing works for them. I don't know. At least it didn't look like it did. Whatever for now. the? So much stuff going on. We'll get there. Round and round. Oh, what a mess. I am sleepy. I'm probably not going to get this done tonight, but that's okay. Give me something to look forward to tomorrow. Whew. Why? I almost entered the matrix there. It's incredible how much damage that deals. Like 70%. If I can't deal with that simultaneous double thing, like, it seems to be perfectly aligned. So I need to figure out how to deal with it. Basically, she spawns the two daggers and he does the black blade thing. And the only way to deal with the black blade is to do the hard counter. Figure it out one day. Running away is kind of okay. The only problem with that idea is that he follows. Like that. And he'll turn, so you have to go really far away, I guess. But even then, he jumps pretty far. I guess we'll see. Safest thing to do, just to haul ass to the other side of the stage. Feels clunky. Angry kitties. Take a hit. Heck. Gosh, a little off on my timing. would love it if the camera would actually follow me off the screen. Right. Be amazing. Alright. I mean, kind of. I mean, I'll get it eventually. It's just a question of when. Then we'll get the third phase. Hello, Jin. That move is the single deadliest move in this entire sequence. And until I can deal with it, it's mostly just a YOLO, I think, where I run and I hope dash out of it, which means I have to be on the ground. I think there's a jade that actually makes the dodge more common. I was gonna look at my jades. Oh well, too late. lost track of myself in the cloud of nonsense there. Not yet, Audie. I am gaming late. I'm full of rage. I'm gonna have to go to bed soon, though. How's it going? It's a goal win. It's all we can ask for. Yeah, it's a spicy boss for sure. Fudge. No, definitely not locked in. Just rage. Oops. Bad start. Getting ready for midnight. It's extremely hard, but if you enjoyed Hollow Knight, you'll probably like it. The lore is pretty good. Very enjoyable in a rage-inducing kind of way. This crap is the perfect example of the rage. There's a third phase. I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay. Yeah, he's hitting the crack pipe. Yeah. It's just like in the middle, pauses for a hit. Can you F off of the third phase? Perfect.
No, no! What have you done? Fushi!
Yeah, it's a medicinal pipe in theory, but who knows?
I put so much effort into his makeup.
His corpse is almost completely decayed. Before liftoff, was he already in a...
Shut up! So what? He'll be fully cured as long as he keeps getting his shots. Fushi,
So much love.
don't listen to him. New Kunlun has done away with sickness, old age, and death. We'll stay here together until the end of time. We promised as much.
Wife says hi. Hi, wife.
Once you get better, Fushi, let's go to the theater together, okay?
Rip. We have each other. These chicks in the back dancing, they're my jam. She appreciates the voice acting. A lot of people do. For some reason.
Don't dwell on it. This isn't their fault. It's definitely not yours. Beautiful. Just as our clan's lead actress should be.
I am developing a cure, but I can make an exception and let your brother try it out. Time for your shot, Fushi.
Whatever. I should come back later to this room, like when they're fully gestated. Oh.
These feelings emerge in a haze, but they deepen with each passing day.
Or that hard-hitting emotional trauma. Nua's soul seal, containing the character Gang, signifies selflessness. Have I ever seen Shark Tale? I don't think so. Tianhuo serum, part of Nua's private collection. Handed over to Abacus to assist with research on the mutations. According to the label, the serum is a restricted item from the research center, indicating that it was outside of the reach of ordinary people. Do you require any assistance, my lord?
It appears Fuji was receiving some kind of treatment. I found some vials of blood serum in Nua's room. It might have something to do with the Tianhuo mutants.
That's great news. Our research has hit a bottleneck, so this new discovery might lead to a breakthrough. If you can, please bring it back to the Four Seasons Pavilion. I'll be able to use my instruments to analyze its contents. One of my voices sounds like a character in it. I'm assuming I'll get some injector thing to deal with that crap. All right, I am super glad that that didn't take me 3 hours like friggin' Lady Ethereal. I imagine the final boss is going to be the biggest biatch to have ever graced the internet. We'll see.
I think you'll like this book.
Let me see. 2 sky peppers, 1 caddy of fish rice. Oh, this is a recipe.
Not just any old recipe. It's a collection of recipes from the best chefs on Penglai.
I get it now. This is just a way for you to complain about the food I make.
Well, if you like parry-based games, you're gonna have the greatest time of your life, Squilly. Because you have to parry. If you don't, you die. There's no way around it.
These recipes seem a little over the top. I mean, carve a radish in the shape of a dragon? That's not going to make it taste better.
Traditional aristocratic cooking emphasizes both flavor and presentation.
Is this what you used to eat?
Not really. I came from a Taoist family and made do with simple meals.
What? You did all that explaining and then you tell me you never had any before?
That may be true, but we still had a lot of choices.
What's the best dish you ever had in your life? I might be able to make it.
I've never played Sekiro. It's on my list of games to play, though.
That'd be Phoenix egg fried rice.
Wait, that's the wrong voice.
That'd be Phoenix egg fried rice using leftover rice. I forget how long it's been since I last had it.
You should have told me earlier. Egg fried rice is easy. I'll make some for you next time.
I think you're better off not trying. I'd prefer to keep those delicious memories intact.
Savage.
Why haven't I seen a Solarian that's my age? Doesn't your tribe have any kids yet?
They're all in hibernation.
Does that mean they're sleeping? I really want to meet them. But the only thing is, will they like me? We're kind of different.
Don't worry, you're very likable, unlike when I was a kid. If you get the chance, I'm sure you'll get along with them fine. If you get the chance.
I've heard about the crazy parties your people get up to in that Empyrean district. So is it as extravagant as they say?
It's extremely decadent, but I can't bring myself to blame them for it. They have long since given up hope and are now treating their final moments as one big party.
Hard until the very last minute.
More like numbing your senses till the very last minute.
You have returned, my lord. Is this the blood serum? I shall begin the analysis right away. Lord Yi, Lord Quafu, I have completed my analysis on the blood serum. I must say that the results are full of twists, turns, and some unexpected developments.
Stop beating around the bush and get to the point.
Yes, my lord. Instead of being an antidote to the Tianhyo, it instead changes its form. It's basically a catalyst for the continued mutation of the Tianhyo.
Is that why they all turned into monsters? All because of the serum injections?
The mutants' condition itself is also infectious, so I can't confirm the exact number of those that were infected through that vector. If you require it, I can give an estimate using simulations.
No need, not when we've already confirmed the source.
Who would deliberately do such a tedious thing?
Think about it. Who's done the most research on the Tianhyo? Who has the technology to do this? The answer's obvious.
Hi, Gong. This doesn't seem like something she would do. Why?
Who knows, but I'll be hearing from her soon. Abacus, can you find a way to eliminate these living corpses? They keep regenerating.
On that subject, I have good news and bad news.
start with the bad news.
Who would ever want to hear the bad news first? You gotta start with the good news. That kind of negativity will be your ruin. Abacus, what's the good news?
The good news is that we have indeed discovered their weakness. If we know the genetic sequence responsible for the regeneration, we can permanently destroy it. The bad news is that these mutants are an amalgamation of different genetic sources, making it impossible to trace the original genetic sequence.
Does that mean we need to find the original cells? Where should we start?
Based on my calculations, these cells were obtained from a Solarian, one that ages very slowly.
Like the imprisoned Kanghui? Oh, could it actually be ye? You haven't aged ever since the incident.
My apologies, but I have already run those tests. Neither Kangyi's nor Yi's genetics correspond. Do we go to the grotto?
Are you sure it's not ye? Try running those tests again. He has the most enigmatic body in all of New Kunlun.
Lucky for us, I have something that might come in handy. This is G's hair.
Lord G's hair.
Analyze it. These might be the cells we've been looking for.
Please wait patiently, my lord, as I run the comparison system. Okay, so did this virus come out of the hunt for immortality that G eventually was subjected to that made him immortal?
Okay.
As you had predicted, Lord G's cells and the regenerating gene sequence from the Tianhao mutant form a 99.97% match. Based on this data, I have successfully discovered a way to break into their mutant cores. I have designed a special device, and now, as long as you add it to your talisman system, these monsters will no longer be an obstacle to you. Okay.
What materials will you need for this device?
So it would be better to go to the tower first, I guess, and then go confront G. Actually, you wouldn't know at that point, right? The way it functions is simple, and the materials are readily available, but the work required to make it is extremely complex. It should only be attempted by an exceptional craftsman familiar with basic mechanical principles.
Are you saying that in front of me on purpose? Save me your flattery and give me the blueprints already.
Of course, I shall leave this to you, Lord Kwafu.
Done. Let's get this on you.
A special device designed by Abacus and modified by Kwafu. Its name demonstrates Kwafu's unique tastes. Fully integrated into Yi's talisman system, this device triggers automatically upon talisman detonation, destroying the mutants' cores and granting them eternal rest.
You really don't have a knack for names.
It might look simple, but parts of it were really tricky to make. Nothing I couldn't handle, though.
Much obliged.
It was nothing.
I helped too.
More like helped get in the way. Well, I guess you did contribute a tiny bit.
See?
You two have been getting along pretty well.
You're imagining things. We are fundamentally different beings. An ape-man will only be an ape-man. But let's not get sidetracked. You know how to use it, right? I've already settled the parameters. The device will trigger automatically upon contact, releasing a surge of energy that will burst inside the mutant. This should basically work just like your talisman system.
Okay, I can finally deal with the living corpses in the Empyrean district.
I could also help with the living corpses thing, Yi.
You will stay right here while I conduct my business. If you get bored, ask Uncle Chubby to play with you.
You're really good at making life difficult for others. The Enlightenment Sanctum, has it really become a dead city? That was the most important area of them all. We really shouldn't have handed it over to the Feng clan and their irresponsible heirs.
They aren't the only ones responsible for this predicament. The Empyrean district can't have fallen that easily. Kunlun seems to harbor secrets hidden to even you and me.
Printer's done. Don't care so much about that, I think. Yeah. Wow, your fortune says you'll be beaten to death by a random monster. Hell yeah. Yeah, I will do that before I go do something silly. I think that's gonna happen next time. Yes. Wait, why is there a thing here?
What's going on here?
Oh, good. Back just in time, you. The food's still hot.
Where did all this food come from?
Remember those recipes you gave me last time? Well, Uncle Chubby mentioned that he missed the food from Penglai, so I tried making some. I'm going to call him over. Don't just stand there. Sit down and eat with us.
Now isn't the time to relax. I need to hurry in.
Having a meal won't take up that much time.
Morning, Teddy.
This tastes pretty good. Not bad for an 8-man.
What did you think? Yeah?
It's funny. I've never thought that with everything that's going on, I'd be able to sit down and have a proper meal. Knowing that death is always around the corner the moment I leave this pavilion.
Yeah, if you think about it, it's all pretty absurd.
If you like, I can do a lot more cooking for you in the future.
The future.
Yeah, I've been thinking, can we go on a trip somewhere one day?
Where do you want to go?
I don't know, but I think it'd be fun to travel and hang out with everyone. Abacus can make the plans, Uncle Chubby can deal with the equipment, and I can be the chef.
What's my job?
You will be in charge of chatting with me.
Guess the possibilities are just endless with us four together.
I don't mean to interrupt, but how should I approach this dish in the middle here?
Oh, I actually never finished that dish.
It's not finished.
I couldn't find one of the required ingredients. It needs a sated heart. Do you know where I can find one of those, Uncle Chubby?
A shaded heart. It would probably be better if you don't finish making it.
But they call this dish the Peachy Primate Paradise. That sounds fun.
No, listen here, Uncle Chubby. Do not ever make this dish.
Why? Do you guys not like it?
It actually needs one of his his kind's hearts, I guess.
Yeah, it's become impossible to think of eating it now.
Oh, a turning point in Yi's development as a character. It's nighttime now for some reason. Oh my god, there's so many story things. I guess we'll have to do more of that later. For now, though, we are going to start with trying to get the last two of these treasures tomorrow. And then this is going to allow me access into not here. There's a place that was blocked with the mutant garbage, but we'll have to deal with that eventually. For now, though, I'm going to bed. Good night, Teddy. I'm going to try not to do what you did. Tomorrow we'll have leg day, and then probably do more of this nonsense. That's good that you're thinking about it, Teddy. Have a good night, Nicargo. Everybody else, have a lovely day.